Okay, so we're gonna look at lists of unusual deaths on Wikipedia. Oh wait, what's that? Unusual deaths. Ranker. Ooh, maybe this one. Alexander Litvenko, a former officer of Russian State Security Service and later Russian dissident and writer, perished after being poisoned with polonium-210, which caused acute radiation. Oh, I heard about this guy. He's the first known cause of deliberate poisoning in this matter. I'm pretty sure he was like... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like dying of radiation poisoning and they couldn't stop it and they knew he was going to die and he was in the hospital. Abigail Taylor was only 6 years old when she perished 9 months after several of her internal organs were partially sucked out of her lower body while she sat on an excessively powerful swimming pool drain. What? After several months, surgeons replaced her intestines and pancreas with donor organs. Unfortunately, she later succumbed to a rare transplant-related cancer. Fucking sad. Bernjorgen Brandes from Germany was voluntarily stabbed repeatedly and then partially eaten. Oh yeah, I heard about this guy by Armin Mewis or whatever. Who was later called the Cannibal of Rotenburg or whatever. Brandes had answered an internet advertisement by Mewis looking for someone for this purpose. He let him eat him, and it was fucking crazy. Brandes explicitly stated in his will that he wished to be killed and eaten. It's fucking weird. I gotta watch this. Self-confessed cannibal sentenced to life in prison. We have to see this. Yes, I remember him. Oh my god, it's so weird. I think he like ate his dick. I don't know. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird. So fucking weird. But the guy agreed to it. That's what's really crazy about it. He agreed to it. He fucking wanted it. He wanted him to eat him. Alright, Brian Douglas Wells was a pizza delivery man in Erie, Pennsylvania, who was killed by a bomb that was fastened around his neck. What? This sounds like Saw. He was apprehended by the police after robbing a bank, and claimed he had been forced to do it by 3 people who had put the bomb around his neck and threatened to kill him if he refused. The bomb later exploded, killing him. Wait. How did it explode if he told them it exploded in police custody? In 2007, police alleged Wells was involved in the robbery plot along with 2 other conspirators. Wait, how did he say that he'd been forced to do it? Did he die in police custody or something? That's weird. An American 13-year-old hockey fan, Brittany Cecil, passed 2 days after being struck in the head by a hockey puck. Okay. Carol Ann Gottbaum perished in police custody at Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Police claimed she asphyxiated herself with the chain that connected her handcuffs to the bench. Yeah, she probably did more than... Okay. David File, 58, was the last resident in a block of flats due to be demolished in, can't say that word, near Southampton, Hampshire? Isn't there Hampshire? Oh, United Kingdom. He cut his own head off with a chainsaw. What? Oh my god. To highlight the injustice of being forced to move out. No way. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. Don't make me move out. I'll cut my own head off. That's not funny, but it is. He chose to do it. Don't evict people is the lesson here. Diana Durr of Chambers, Nebraska, passed after a 75-foot Taco Bell sign fell on top of the truck cab she was in. Holy shit. Strong winds caused the pole to break. This is some butterfly effect here. The pole to break at a welded joint about 15 feet above the ground. Makes me wonder what caused the wind and what caused the wind and why was she in that spot at that very moment. All right, so let's see. Dr. Hitoshi Christopher Nikaido, wow, quite the name, was decapitated, as he stepped onto the elevator at Christus St. Joseph. Nicodia, that's fucking weird, right? These names. Christus St. Joseph Hospital in Houston, Texas. According to a witness inside the elevator doors closed on Nikaido entered as he entered, trapping his head inside the elevator with the remainder of his body still outside. Oh my God. That would be horrible. His body was later found at the bottom of the elevator shaft while the upper portion of his head severed just above the lower, oh my God, lower jaw was found in the elevator. Fuck, what if you were the person that found that? Oh my gosh. A subsequent investigation revealed that improper electrical wiring installed by the maintenance company several days earlier had effectively bypassed all the elevator's safeguards, thus enabling it to move under any circumstances. What? Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Imagine finding that. Erica Tamaru was 7 years old when she was sucked down an intake pipe of another pool one, of a current pool at what is going on at a water park in Japan? What is it with these kids getting sucked in these? The grill that was meant to cover the inlet came off, yet lifeguards at the pool at the time deemed it safe after issuing a verbal warning. Okay, wow. 7 years old. Yeah, fucking, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine. A UK businessman, Gerald Mellon, committed suicide by tying one end of a rope around his neck and the other to a tree. He then hopped into his Aston Martin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He then hopped into his Aston Martin DB7. Oh my God. And then drove, oh man, what a nice car. And drove down a main road in Swansea until the rope decapitated him. Damn. Fucking nice car though. Nice car. God, his life must have been really shitty. He supposedly did this as an act of revenge against his ex-wife for leaving him. Yeah, that'll show her for leaving him. I'll make it so much easier for me to stay out of your life. It's kind of, I don't know. It seems very, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's revenge. It seems like it's, hi Kitty, come on. All right. So on May 28th, my cat, sorry. On May 28th, 2018, wait, what? Anal cunt guitarist Josh Martin passed after falling off an escalator. God, escalators are fucking scary. At Providence Place Mall in Providence, Rhode Island. He was 45. Martin suffered head trauma after falling from an upper level escalator. How the fuck? To the food court. Holy shit. According to police who believed the incident to be an accident, a witness told police Martin was clowning around and riding the rail of He's riding the rail of the escalator. That's not funny, but it's just that was the official police statement. So a homeless man in Fort Worth, Texas, was struck by a car being driven by Shanti Jawan. These names, man. Can't you just have a normal name? John Smith, who has been driving and taking drugs that night. I'm sorry. Big's torso became lodged in Mallard's windshield with severe but not immediately fatal injuries. Holy shit. Mallard drove home and left the car in her garage with Big still lodged in her car's windshield. She repeatedly visited Biggs and even apologized for hitting him. Oh my God. Biggs passed several hours later. Oh my God. I'm sorry. This isn't funny at all, but it is. Like, can you imagine, like, hitting your dude and he's stuck in your windshield? You go and visit him. Would you like any food? Do you need anything to drink? I'm sorry for hitting you. Let me just park my car in my garage. Oh my God. She was tried and convicted of slaying Biggs and received a 50-year prison sentence. The film Stuck is loosely based on... Ooh, I'm going to watch that movie. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to remind myself. Oh, okay. Humberto Hernandez, a 24-year-old resident of Oakland, California, perished by being struck in the face by an airborne fire hydrant. No way. This is not funny. I'm not laughing because I really think this is funny. This is just funny. Because it's like, you can't make this shit up because no one would fucking believe it. But these are real things. While walking on a sidewalk, passing a passing car blew a tire and swerved into the side. See, more butterfly effect shit. The force of the water pressure shot the 200-pound hydrant at Hernandez with enough force to take his life. Well, yeah, 200 pounds of pressure. Isaiah Atieno, a Kenyan student living in Cranbrook, British Columbia, Canada, was killed when a helicopter crashed on top of him as he walked along a residential street. Okay, what's weird? Well, I suppose, what are the odds, you know? It's not, I mean, sounds believable, though. James Mason, here's a normal name, 73, of Chardon, Ohio, succumbed to heart failure after his wife exorcised him to his demise in a public... Wait, what? Exorcised him to his demise in a public swimming pool. According to police, what? What is she, like a demon in him? She exorcised him in a pool, or was she like making him exercise? Christine Newton-John. No way. Olivia Newton-John's sister, 41, was seen on videotape pulling Mason around the pool and preventing him from getting out of the water 43 times. What the fuck? 43 times. Yeah, maybe I bet she was trying to get some demon out 43 times. That's so weird. Jennifer Strange, 28-year-old woman from Sacramento. Jennifer Strange succumbed to water intoxication while trying to win a Nintendo Wii console. No way. Oh my god. On a radio station. The end radio stations hold your Wii for a Wii. Oh my gosh. Back in the day. I bet when did this happen? It doesn't say what year it was. But it probably was back in the day when they did stupid stuff and, you know, probably, oh, it looks like jury awards $16 million. The contest involved drinking large quantities of water. I remember this. I remember when this happened. Because that's where I learned, like, anything can kill you, even water. Water can kill you. You can die if you drink too much water. Because of Jennifer Strange. I will never forget that. Her name now. I didn't know her name before. Okay, Jonathan Burton. Okay. All right. Jonathan Burton, Tim Burton's nephew, I don't know, stormed the cockpit door of a Southwest Airlines flight from Las Vegas to Salt Lake City. The 19-year-old was knocked over and pinned by 8 other passengers with such force that he succumbed to his... Well, he stormed the cockpit door of a Southwest Airlines flight. I would hope that 8 other passengers would hit him with so much force that he would succumb to asphyxiation, because he could have killed everyone in that plane. God knows what he was doing. All right, and if it's anything like his uncle, Tim Burton, it was probably really fucked up. No, I'm kidding. That's not funny. All right, Kenneth Pinion of Enumclaw, Washington. God, these names. Succumbed to acute peritonitis after seeking out and receiving anal intercourse from a stallion. No way. Oh no, he was fucked to death by a horse. Oh my god. I'm sorry. The case led to the criminalization of bestiality in Washington state. Whoa, it wasn't illegal before that, so he didn't do anything wrong, technically. His story was recounted in the award-winning 2007 documentary film Zoo. Oh, I wanted to see that. I don't think I want to see that anymore. All right, South Korean Lee Sung-sup, 28, collapsed of fatigue and perished after playing the video game StarCraft. Oh, online for almost 50 consecutive hours in an internet cafe. Oh my god. I played StarCraft and then I went through a Stargate. But everyone on this planet thinks I died. All right, Philip Quinn, a 24-year-old Kent, Washington, was killed during an attempt to heat up a lava lamp bulb on a kitchen stove while observing it from a... What the fuck? Dumb. The heat built up pressure in the bulb until it exploded. Yeah, Philip Quinn, 24. You barely had a life. Your parents should have taught you not to play on the stove. All right, Ronald McLagish died after being trapped inside a cupboard for a week. What? A wardrobe in the bedroom outside had fallen over, trapping him inside. In an effort to free himself, McLagish accidentally wrenched a water pipe from the wall. Oh my gosh. And the water gushing from the pipe eventually caused his death from bronchitis. Oh, that's so sad. His body was not discovered until 2 weeks later. I heard about that. Steve Irwin, we know about him. We don't need to read about him. All right, the deputy mayor of Delhi, India, Bajwa, was warding off several racist macaw monkeys at his home and fell from the first floor balcony, suffering serious head injuries. He later succumbed to his wounds. Whoa, what's this? Timothy Treadwell. Oh, he did not tread well. An American environmentalist who had lived in the wilderness among bears for 13 summers in a remote region of Alaska, Timothy Treadbad, and his girlfriend Amy Hugengard were felled and partially consumed by a bear. Damn. sucks to be you. Oh, and that's the end of the list. I thought that was interesting. Cool.